Everybody knows what time it is.
Hello there, folks. Hello. We're on, and my microphone sounds right. Crow's back. Here, Kira is supremely tired, and I myself am angry at David D. Anyway, let's begin by introducing ourselves. That young lady over there is...
I'm Kira.
That old man down there is...
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin flew away, the Batmobile has lost its wheels, and ha 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 ha, check this out, people, right?
Oh,
it's Christmas Day. Look at that. We even got a little burger and a
eggplant.
It's Christmas time.
Yeah, and we're gonna get more Christmassy as we go along. So, folks,
hang on, crow.
There you go. Didn't know. No one would know. Folks,
as a Christmas present, we won't delay any further and get on with the show. Here we go. Hey. Damn it. There it is.
What is the name of the artist and title of the song?
You can explain the purchase to heal, the hurt is to steal.
Well, if you have any Apple products, you get one of their albums for free.
Pretentious jerks. Let's see those answers in the chat, folks. Put answers in the chat. Title and artist, put your answers in the chat. Hello, Hail Winslow Red Cross. Hell Tim Eiffel. Hell Emily.
Hi, Emily. I've never heard Robin flew away.
It's alright, it's alright, alright. She moves.
You know what? I can almost stand that stupid song. Hell. Carlos, I think it is. Carlos, I think that's what it says. Minor Zircon managed to stay awake. Good for you. And Rabnad, all of our regulars. Somewhere lurking about is David D, the fifth wheel, as it were. And I'm predicting before the end of the year, the return of David B.
No.
Anywho, Social Discount Gorilla is back. All right. All right. Iron Line. But Social Discount Gorilla is back, trying to maintain his first tier status. Well done, Social Distance Gorilla. All right, here we go. What's going on? Let's see. That was, of course, YouTube. YouTube.
Major hit artist.
Freudian slip. That was U2, Mysterious Ways. What a shitty song. Boo, boo, boo. And moving on. Let's see. On with this next one here on the old quiz show. Quiz. Here we go.
Quiz it.
All right. What's the name of the artist and title of the song? Need both.
Classic Euro trash.
Absolute Euro trash. Classic. I can move any mountain.
Was that during your club phase, bro?
No, that's I think when they were out, I was still at school.
Yeah.
They had the Ebenezer Good as well.
David D, I need to do a sound check. How's the microphone? Is it correct? Please answer up. How's my mic?
He's too distracted. He's already given himself awards.
Of course he is. Little trophies all around. That is, of course, Shaman, Move Any Mountain, classic club tune. Classic club tune. I remember that from back in the day.
Early 90s.
Yeah, very early 90s. Very early 90s. I was running around. Where was I running around at that point? Somewhere in Kuwait on the border of Iraq.
So you weren't in Europe chewing down on them old disco biscuits.
No, a series of bad decisions.
Yes.
Put me there. All right, folks, here we go. Moving on with the next one.
Oh, gibberish.
Let's see here.
Oh, look, Apes of Wrath is in. Found it.
Nice.
Oh, good. Congrats. Hey, Apes of Wrath. A long time no see.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
They're justified and they're ancient and they drive.
I like the motion for driving.
Yeah, that is another class. We're heavy on Euro trash this week, folks. We'll balance it out a little bit more.
Rob, that's exactly what David D is like. He's giving himself a promotion or an award.
Was that? Hang on. Yes, David D. I was about to say, hang on, is that the KLF Moo Land? And it was the KLF Moo Land.
It absolutely is not. It is KLF. He's right about that. But the actual name of the song is, of course, gotta look it up because I'm not familiar. Justify an Ancient, not Moo Land.
Because they did one called Moo Land as well.
They did indeed. Yeah. That is not, but this is not that song. Not at all.
SMP. You
that's
knew
why
that.
I didn't get that's why I didn't get it, because I didn't remember Moo Land having a verse. I was like,
see, Steph's abused keyboard gets it.
He does indeed. Or she does indeed. Folks, one more from this. Here we go.
Wow, lots of gibberish tonight.
I'm in the mood.
That's nice.
Justified and Ancient.
Here we go. There we go.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
How many songs round about that time
awarding himself stuff too? Well, he's been gone for a while. We'll let it slide.
How many songs in that period actually used that kind of drum break?
Tons of them. Yeah, actually tons of them. Specifically ones coming out of the UK. And that band is coming out of the UK. Lovely song. One of the most lovely songs you can play. Very listen to for hours type of vibe. Just a very lovely, lovely tune. And here we go. Second run. Ah, shit. Here we go on the second run.
What the feeling I am feeling. Never stop, never give it up.
That is, of course.
What year are we in?
1992.
Oof.
1992. I don't know Steph's. I don't know Steph keyboard. What do we call you? Steph's abused keyboard. We just call you keyboard. We'll call you keyboard. I don't know keyboard.
It's about just Steph.
Because it's not Steph. It's the keyboard. So I can't just call him Steph. So they're keyboard.
I tell you what we call the answer to that tune. It's the brand new Heavies Never Stop, the official music video. So there you go. That's what we call that song. And folks, this is what we'll call this song coming up right now. Good Lord, I haven't heard this song. Got to be 22 years. Gotta
All right.
be.
What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
You look at me, and then we smile, knowing what we're here for.
Yeah, I don't know any of these. These are before my time and nowhere in my parents' time.
Same drum beat.
It was
It
always the
actually
same
is.
drum beat in like the early 90s stuff was like all the same drum beat generally.
Everything coming out of the UK. It's another UK artist. Same one.
And you say I will always be the one.
Round about this time, I think this was my Nirvana phase. Round about this time.
I
don't know
think-
what I did to you, David D.
1992. Yeah, that's kind of the beginning of my Nirvana phase.
What did I do to you, David D?
Guns N' Roses.
I don't like mushy feely stuff, and now I'm a Scrooge.
Indeed, you are, and indeed that was Tara Kemp. Tara Kemp,
Was it Hold You Tight?
hold you tight. Tara Kemp, hold you tight. Did anyone get that?
Scott Hughes did it. David D, you don't even get a point because you got the artist wrong. It was not by me.
Yeah. Way to go, Scott Kemp. That's a bit obscure, but this one is not obscure.
All right, name of the artist and title of the song.
Ah, shit. Damn it.
No, Steph. I was already into Nirvana. It wasn't that got me. Well, maybe I might have listened to that and went, "This is garbage. I need to listen to something better." It's hot garbage.
Indeed.
You could never get me in a submarine.
Oh, they're all right.
No.
Listen,
Mm-mm.
let me tell you something. That is one of the most beautiful songs he's ever done. It's a fantastic song. One of his best works outside the Police. Really, really good song. Really, really good song. A very big earworm. I've listened to it about 12 times this week.
Yeah, I've one song I really like by him, but I love it so much, but it just kind of puts me to sleep.
Fucking beautiful song by Sting. Very beautiful song. Sting and All This Time. Crow, do you remember that one?
I just remember Sting was a tantric lover.
Oh, wow. Little known
From
fact. There,
personal
folks.
experience.
Little known
I
fact. there,
can't
folks.
say
Oh,
NDAs.
Ignore that. Ignore that, folks. Disavow. Disavow. Folks, let's run an ad real
you
quick.
couldn't pay me to get on a submarine.
Again, not that bad.
No.
It's kind of like being in a big round shack. Folks, let's run a
Underwater. And I don't want to be in a big round shack underwater.
Would it be the Love Shack? As a
God,
love-
no.
love-
All right, that's enough. That's enough of that.
Remember, folks, don't actually do what this guy does when you purchase your item. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Are you fed up your burgers not being smashed? Get
You
a
should
burger
be.
smasher.
But don't smash it that much.
Smash them as much as you like.
No, don't smash it that
Again,
much.
smashing
I
your
guess
burger
it's-
cooks it faster, gives it a nice crust. It's absolutely delicious.
Hi, Jerry.
Melts the cheese.
Hi, Jerry. Thank you for
But
saying
it's
hi.
flat. Why do you want a flat burger? All the
It
juice
isn't
kind of
flat,
goes
Kira.
out.
The point
flat.
is it looks like this. Does this look overly flat? You stack the burger and that's what it looks like.
But it's
And the
not
reason
as
why
You know what-
you can
You know what the
juicy.
best thing is? After using the smasher, you can put on some McCormack's Grill Mates.
yeah, this is
That
a,
is
this is a
true.
two for ad. Two for
It's
ad.
a twofer.
So, folks, the Cuisinart Burger Press is the way to go when you want to get that smash burger taste. Folks, this thing here is was $17.99, but through as a Black Friday holdover, it's $13.49. Smash those burgers, but not too much if you
Yeah.
prefer.
Please.
Get yourself a Cuisinart cast iron burger press. You'll be
And
buried with the
it's-
thing. It'll last 1,000 years. You can't beat that for $13, folks, and for something you could literally be buried in.
And
It's
then Hulk
fantastic.
smash. Hulk smash them burgers.
Hulk smashing, folks. You heard the man.
You
He's
just-
making a
you
lot of sense.
Shape the patty. It doesn't have to be a ball. You shape the patty.
Then it's not a smash burger. Then it's just a patty
Then
burger.
you have more juice in your burger.
We're talking about smash burgers.
I don't want
Folks.
a smashed burger. Night miners, Archon.
And now miners are gone.
Good night, buddy. Good night.
Who wants a
Everybody
smashed burger?
everybody does. It's the thing now, Kira. Get with the times.
I'm
All
an
right.
old-fashioned person. I like my burgers not smashed.
Folks, this particular song was done by a couple of black hippies. Here we go.
Fun. What's the name of the artist and the title of the song? Yeah. Black hippie.
In the time before rotoscope.
You can tell because he had small sunglasses on. And hippies
Yeah.
either wear
They might have had
large
small eyes.
sunglasses or small sunglasses.
They might have had small eyes.
And maybe he does.
For his
This
small
song was
sunglasses.
exceedingly popular because it mentioned Kelly Bundy, the femme fatale on the Married with Children show. Yes, you're right, Shadow Dancer. But what is the name of the song? Scott Hughes coming in with the big guess, and he might be right.
Oh, I hear a possible copyright claim in that song.
It was a style at the time. That is, of course, PM Dawn Set Adrift on Memory Bliss. At the time, the African American community completely rejected the song, but it was a huge pop hit. Don't know why. I wasn't into politics back then, so here we go.
That didn't exist.
And
So I'm
yet you were
super into politics.
and yet you were somehow still, you were still snarky. Here we go.
I will always be snarky. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Shoot the other one.
Yes.
And yet together
guy is
they
a
were
legend.
friends at school.
You were saying something disparaging?
No. I was saying, yes, this guy is an absolute legend.
He is, in fact, a legend. Not a very good, doesn't make very good choices as far as staying and leaving. That is, of course, Heidi Klum's husband, ex-husband.
Yeah, I was
What
about to
an
say.
idiot. What an idiot. And he sang a very beautiful song on the Batman. Was it Batman Forever? Or
Yeah, there's Batman Forever, the second one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Kids
Beautiful,
from
beautiful
the
song.
moon. Yep.
No, Batman Returns. It's Batman Returns, wasn't it?
No idea.
No.
Can't remember.
No, it was the third one, Crow. It was the third
Was
one.
it the
not
third? I
second
thought
one.
it was the second one with
Second one is the
Catwoman.
Penguin. He sang the one
Ah.
with Two-Face and Two-Face and the Riddler.
Yep.
Social Distancing Gorilla says it was forever.
Yeah,
Carl
Batman
Griffin
Forever.
says the Val Kilmer one.
Yeah. Okay, the Batman Forever. Here we go.
Unless we are a little.
That song was all over MTV. I mean, every 5 seconds they were playing Seal Crazy. A fantastic song. Really good voice. Huge career, and then everybody disappeared on him. About
I mean, he's still getting residuals.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of went, I can just put my feet up and the money comes in. Royalties, baby.
Indeed, royalties. Indeed, royalties. All right, a couple
That's
more.
how music used to work.
Indeed. All right, let's see. Let's get down to this next one, which is going to be, wow, we really are very heavy with the Euro trash. Here we go.
Why are you torturing us with Eurotrash? What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Everybody's
Running around in Germany, telling a lot of lies to a lot of ladies. So there you go. That brings me back. Getting a lot of drinks thrown in my face. A lot of
I make
drinks thrown in my
7 figures.
Even though I was going through my like infantile metal era, there were still bangers.
Yeah, and that was one of them. That was actually one of them.
Like Entrance, Set You Free.
David D, you have said some stupid and insulting things.
What has your
on
wife
this
said?
show.
No, she just laughed because of the Entrance, Set You Free, because it's the song that I put on when I need cheering up.
You've said some stupid and insulting things on this program, but this has to be at least either number 2 or number 3. Mozilla is a browser. You horrible, horrible man. That is, of course, Rodzilla, everybody free. You nasty punk.
Demerit.
I think he's got a little
Demerit.
bit of a- Oh, yeah. Okay, demerit for David D. He already has infinite demerits.
Really, really insulting.
At this point, it's a badge of honor.
Yeah.
Really, really insulting and nasty. I regret listening to this band when I was younger, and I've apologized for listening to this band publicly several times.
Oh, goody. What's the name of the artist and title of the song? I always hate it when he starts it like that.
They see your face, not an 8-track, getting it good to the wood, so the people give you some of that reacting to the facts that I kick.
I really, it's one of those things.
I think the biggest thing in this video is Flat Top Guy was not wearing a hard hat in a construction zone, so it's dangerous.
Always need to point that out, don't you, Kara?
But
I
do
mean-
you think he was wearing his steel toe caps?
No.
We can only speculate at this point.
First, let me explain. Public Enemy is essentially a for lack of a better term, a black supremacist group, and I regret ever liking them. This was way in my youth. I do not like them anymore. I do not support them
You
anymore.
could tell because he wasn't wearing a hard hat in a construction zone.
I hate Public
But
Enemy.
you
I
can't
don't
deny they had some absolute bangers.
Yeah, yeah, Crow, but it's like NWA. I feel the same way about NWA. They're awful people and they did more damage than good. Thank you very much. Moving on.
Well, what do you feel about Wu-Tang? Because they're great.
Wu-Tang never really did or said anything that was so vile and hostile towards the community as Public Enemy was a horrible racist group, and NWA damaged an entire generation of people. Thank you very much. And moving on.
Turn and loose. Then again, I got a story that's harder than a hardcore course of the Holocaust. I'm talking about the what's still going on. I know where from that something.
Public Enemy, Can't Trust It. And I should have paid more attention to the algorithm. I have a new program that basically you tell it what decade, you tell it what year or whatever, what style, and it will go out and find all the YouTube videos you want, You just
Nice.
click download, and it downloads a quick segment. I do this without really reading.
See,
So,
that's what he
there you
wants.
go.
You think this is all pulled from his personal collection that he has?
Absolutely not. And if you don't believe me, David D is at fault. Here we go with the next one. Let's
the next
see.
one.
Here we go.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song? I was just like,
Let's see if we can struck.
If you want to, baby, here I am.
Maybe not.
Another great artist. Total Fruit
Yeah,
Loop.
he had to
Total
be.
Fruit Loop. He was absolutely crazy, but that's what made him a genius.
What actually made
I
him an
think when you have that sort of career trajectory that he did, you got to be crazy.
Also, he had something to prove because he was insanely insecure about his height. That man was only about 5'2", so he literally had to make himself one of the best musicians in the world. to
And
get women.
apparently he was very, very good at basketball
In heels.
in heels. That's a great story, the Dave Chappelle one.
I'll only call you after if you say I can.
I remember when this song came out, my mum was trying to not let me and my brother listen to it.
It got
It
banned
was
in a lot of
filthy
schools.
song.
School song. It got banned in a lot of school dances.
But she was
Most
okay with Guns N' Roses.
Well, you know,
He had a preference for a certain type of woman. Either they had to be shorter than him, which basically made them midgets, or little people, or he preferred women that were at least a foot taller than him. Interesting fellow.
That's called macrophilia.
Let's not get into
Interesting
that.
fellow.
let's just leave it at the name
Let's-
and move
We've
on.
gone past the 3.5 minute.
I don't
I can say
care.
what I want.
I won't kink shame, but let's not
That
talk
was, of
about
course,
Hashtag
Prince.
no kink shaming.
Prince and the new power generation get off, not Prince get up. Socially distanced gorilla. How dare you get up?
it. All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song? Oh, he said sorry. It's okay.
I listened to that song literally all day. I listened to that whole album. I destroyed the disc.
Oh, that's good stuff. That's good.
This was, I mean, Pearl Jam was round about the whole.
You mean them?
Nirvana.
Those people?
Yes. This grunge phase of mine
You
that I
guys
went
are
through in
awful
the
at that.
90s.
I think the only thing about that I can respect is the hair. I respect the hair.
I didn't know you dug long hair.
No,
Eh,
I respect like good hair.
I see.
But I
Uh,
do like long hair.
Takes a lot of work.
That's why I respect it.
Usually chicks with long hair don't like dudes with long hair. Weird. Anywho, that was, of
He can
course,
braid my hair.
About goth clubs.
We'll just braid each other's hair.
Pearl Jam, Even Flow. Pearl Jam, Even Flow. Great song. Fantastic. Awful human being. Eddie Vedder is a absolute 4-star piece of shit. He really is a horrible person. But and it's not just like that.
Don't like the voice. Why does he do that? It doesn't sound good.
And Steve Crow is doing that imitation.
Danny.
Let's have a twofer.
Oh no. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
back to back. PJ.
Who told him that was a good way to sing and people would like
What
it?
are you talking
It
about?
was-
It's
it
fucking.
was-
It's great.
It was the
Actually,
Seattle. It was the way that they all sang in Seattle, and I think all bands that come out of Seattle all sound exactly the same. It was the 90s. They had the.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
fucking love that group. I don't love what they became. I really love them though. Don't love what they became at all. At all. But damn, if that wasn't a hell of a time, man. Changed my life, tell you.
And when you find out what Pearl Jam actually means, look it up.
Okay.
That is, of course, Pearl Jam Alive. Okay.
Urban Dictionary, Kira.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, here we go.
you're not going to like it.
I'm good.
Call HR.
All right, let's do a little bit of blitz in here. Here we go with a Christmas blitz. No, excuse me. A 90s movies blitz.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mr. Burger.
Shut up.
Ooh,
I did
Knowledge about movies and TV shows from 1991.
I
We've
didn't
prepared
start this.
15 fun questions,
I
and
didn't
you'll have
edit it.
10 seconds for each one. Each correct answer earns
I
you
edit it?
1
Oh.
point. So keep.
yeah.
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 Nah, I
You would
shouldn't have.
never-
Before we
looked it up.
dive in, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more exciting quizzes. Let's
This-
get
this-
started.
Thanks,
This voice is
Rebnod.
very annoying.
It's
Which
shouldn't have done it,
film-
but I did it. Which film won Best Picture at the Oscars in 1991? Was it JFK, The Silence of the Lambs, or Beauty and the Beast? You really should pause it. Thank
I
you.
did. See, that's why the voice throws me off.
Well, why did you
Uh,
put it in there?
I did, and the guy that made it put it in there.
Well, tell him to stop it.
And normally I would strip it, but apparently I didn't. It's weird. It's a weird thing. Very weird. A little bit weird.
I've only
Which
seen one
one
of these
was it?
films.
Which one?
Not that one. It was B, Silence of the Lambs. It was Beauty and the Beast. That's the only one I've seen of those.
Buffalo Bill in the next cell. What did he say?
That's actually, you know what, Crow? That's a pretty stand-up Anthony Hopkins.
Sir.
Oh, the answer is, of
Anthony
course.
Hopkins.
No,
Uh,
Sir Anthony Hopkins.
Oh,
Well, the answer was B. I said it already. It was Silence of the Lambs. But who
You
played
know what?
Robin Hood and Robin
did
Hood,
that
Prince
on
of Thieves?
purpose.
I loved this film back then. Like, this was fantastic.
But he didn't do an English accent.
He didn't have to. It was
Robin Hood's English.
suspend your disbelief. That's
I don't
what
want
we
to
had
suspend my
back then.
disbelief.
It's a horrible film.
We
It's
didn't need
absolutely
him
dreadful.
going, oh yeah, so hello, I'm British.
Absolutely.
My favorite
crap
thing
film.
was Men in Tights calling this out.
Yes.
And unlike
We're
other
men-
Robin Hoods, I
we're
can
men in
speak
tights.
with an
Tight,
English
tight.
accent.
Yep.
Absolute
didn't have to.
garbage film. Complete.
Which one? This one
crap.
or
Yes.
oh, okay?
It was
I was about to
great.
say you better not say that about Men in Tights. It's Mel Brooks.
No, that was good.
How dare thee?
It's Kevin Costner. Why is it the cartoon version in the picture? What's the name of the artist?
All right, look.
I wonder what's the name of the artist. Tell us what Disney movie was nominated for Best Picture in 1991? Was it Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, or The Lion King?
David D's brother, Misha, who is currently in Pakistan right now, is the one that puts these quizzes together. So not only are you insulting me, but you're insulting the D family, whose brother is working his way, trying to earn enough money to get back to the United States. All right. Misha
It's either-
doesn't like
It's either
Pakistan.
doing this or sewing soccer balls. Which one is it? And if you get that reference,
He did
that's
that, but he got fired.
he got fired from sewing soccer balls.
Yeah, that's
what
right.
did he do to get fired?
Oh, it's a long story.
Turned the
Involves,
soccer balls into American footballs.
It involves a Laffy Taffy, sexual harassment, and a pair of roller skates. You don't want to get it. You don't want to even get into that.
I already got an idea, and I don't want to get into it for sure. Yeah.
You know, David D's got family all over the world. You know,
He's
I believe that.
multicultural.
It was Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
Never seen it.
Oh. Which movie has the quote "Hasta la vista, baby"? Was it Die Hard 2, Terminator 2, or Point Break?
I wish it was Die Hard too.
I wished it was Point Break. That's another good.
I haven't seen any of these.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Wait a minute, Kira.
Hail
You haven't
Musgrave. Yep.
Hang
Nope. I have
Have
not
you seen any of these, Kira?
Nope.
none of
Oh.
them?
Nope.
I could have sworn you had seen at least Terminator.
Nope. Never seen any Terminator movies
Well,
None of them?
or
I
Die Hard
recommend-
movies.
I recommend you watch Point Break only just to put stuff into your WB.
Well, folks, it's been a while, but you know what
No,
we
it
gotta
hasn't.
do.
It happened. The thing that gets is Musgrave always seems so surprised when I say I haven't seen a movie that's widely popular. It's just
I would have thought at some point you would have run into Terminator 2. At some point.
I
never
think it's
seen a
banned. I
Terminator
think
movie.
it's banned from the Cave TV network.
Wow.
I don't know if it's banned.
CTVW.
It's only like certain caves that get these things, and mine's not one of them. It was Terminator 2. See, I gave up this sort of like movie package for my moat of raccoons.
rabid
Please,
raccoons, or were they just hungry?
Half a rabid, half a hungry.
Oh, wow, that'd be an
Who
interesting.
played Hannibal Lecter in The Silence of the Lambs? Was it Jack Nicholson, Sir Anthony Hopkins, or Robert De Niro?
All three of those people could have done a hell of a job.
Yep.
That's a very good question. That's a very good question. All three of those people could have done, especially Jack Nicholson.
Clarice.
Jack Nicholson. You really do a good Anthony. Well, Jack Nicholson impression. There you go. Saved
Or
it.
Robert De Niro impression.
Hello, Clarice.
Saved it. Saved it. Here
Yeah.
we go.
Uh-huh.
So
Seamless.
yeah,
With some fava
Seamless.
beans and a nice Chianti.
It was. Why is that a picture of Mads Mikkelsen?
again, the guy that did this is in Pakistan right now. So
It was Sir Anthony Hopkins. What sci-fi sequel released in 1991 featured a robot protector?
Definitely Short Circuit too.
Was it RoboCop 2, Short Circuit 2, or Terminator 2?
you know, I could check
Short
this stuff
Circuit
before I
the
do it.
robotic protector.
I could check this stuff before I put it out, but I just
Hey.
choose not to.
Well,
Hey,
that's why you
laser
pay
lip.
someone else. It's Terminator 2.
I just choose not to. Let's roll the dice.
Hey, laser lips, your mother was a leaf blower.
Gee, I wonder which one this could be. Which film about JFK's assassination debuted in 1991? Was it JFK, Malcolm X, or Mississippi Burn? It was JFK.
I'm gonna go with Mississippi's Burning.
Oh, you got it wrong, Crow. I knew
Oh,
that
God
one would
damn it.
stump you. Who starred as Johnny Utah in Point Break? Was it Keanu Reeves, Patrick Swayze, or Tom Cruise?
You should definitely watch this film, Kira. You'll love it.
Oh, okay. I'd rather
Your inner teenage girl will just go squee.
I don't know if I ever really had an inner teenage girl.
You don't.
You just
It was Keanu Reeves. Like I never really like got into the like, oh my god, he's so hot.
well, that's
I know-
because you were being contrary because everyone else was. Now, if you revisit it, you'll go, actually, I missed out on this just for being.
I think it's
contrary."
because I'm emotionally stunted. Which 1991 movie stars Robin Williams as Peter Pan? Was it Hook, Jumanji, or Dead Poet Society? I've seen all three of these.
So you're
Have
you're,
you?
trying to, you're trying to say that your emotional state is round about the same size as Warwick Davis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You've seen all three of these?
I've seen all three of these. My favorite is Dead Poet Society.
I figured
seen
it
it.
doesn't mean. I don't care. I figured I'd do it anyway.
Fun
Just
time.
just out of spite.
Oh,
Can't do that to me.
Pause for a second. Did anyone watch Skeleton Crew?
I watched the first episode.
Because I'm watching it with my daughter. She actually really enjoys it, but there is a throwback to Hook because the name of the robot is SM-33 Smee.
Yeah, I like that.
Not many people have talked about that.
I can understand why.
It was Huck. Duh. It was everyone's introduction into Dante Bosco as well.
Somebody reads books.
No, somebody watched Avatar: The Last Airbender and put it together.
Could we please, Kira?
What was the highest grossing movie of 1991? Was it Beauty and the Beast, The Silence of the Lambs, or Terminator 2?
Just by sheer numbers, it's gonna be. I know which one it's gonna be. Last one.
It was Terminator 2.
I saw this in the
Absolutely.
cinema. I was far too young to see it, but my dad took me anyway. It was great.
It's always dad, isn't it? You know, I was too
Yeah,
young.
it
but Dad
was
took me.
that and the Toy Soldiers. And out of the two, Toy Soldiers was actually the one that was like, oh God, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, and that I was about to say, the Toy Soldiers actually could be a little bit rough.
It
for
was
that
rough.
particular-
It was a lot rougher than Terminator 2 because at least Terminator 2 was like, oh, this is not real. It can't be real. This is make believe. But Toy Soldiers, you're like, oh shit, this actually fucking happened.
See, because I don't know anything about it, I just pictured like little tiny army men and like a
It was
sort of
kinda
like
that, but
action
there was more
horror
to it.
movie.
It's it was like a boys' school, and then these terrorists come down and basically take all the boys hostage, and the boys have to fight their way out of it.
And thank God Will Wheaton died in that film. Pete, speaking of human garbage, this is definitely the opposite of Will Wheaton, who is
Small
human
soldiers,
garbage.
yeah. Sorry.
Who is definitely human garbage. This is absolutely the opposite of that.
You
Folks,
see the size of those burgers? That's the size burgers should be.
and not only that, folks, that is what's well known and well thought of around here as the George Foreman 7-in-1 Beyond Grill. Folks, you just can't go wrong with it. It eliminates 7 different items from your kitchen. It broils, it heats, it stews, it cooks on a flat iron surface. You can't beat it with a stick, folks. The George Foreman
You can,
Beyond
but I bet
Grill.
you wouldn't break it. Because it's
You can't
George.
break it with a stick because it's too goddamn sturdy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Crow, for at least saving that what you call. Folks, click the link in the description below to get a hold of yourself the Beyond Grill. David D has so kindly dropped that in. Go on over to Amazon, click our affiliate link, and pick yourself up one for Christmas. It's the greatest thing ever. It's the greatest thing since sliced bread. It's wonderful. It's great. Go on over there and get yourself one. Blah, 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 blah.
Even
blah, blah,
if you have a family or it's you and a family of cats, it doesn't matter. You can bake it, broil it, or make some absolute brilliant brisket. Go ahead and go with your George Foreman.
A family of cats, folks. You can't beat that with a stick. Well, you
So
probably
you
can.
could, but you
You probably should.
That'll get you arrested.
Yeah, exactly. And,
If you try and
do-
beat a
doing
family
time
of
in
cats
jail.
with sticks, people are going to think you're herding cats, which is impossible.
It's true. Mythbusters tested it.
Speaking of Mythbusters,
Oh, good. What's the name of the artist and the title of the song? Sing this segment.
baby, literal baby at that point.
Sitting menacingly.
I think he was coming up from middle age at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you're a baby.
He was a baby back in the 60s.
I'll always see him as young. I always will.
No, the thing is, it still move like that. Time has caught up with him. He will not be able to crouch like that anymore.
Oh God, no! That would kill him. Crow,
Well,
do you know the name of that song?
Get up.
Aussie, no more tears.
Absolutely fantastic. All right, let's move on. With a
Oh,
little bit more.
and metal news: Nico McBrain retired.
Oh yeah, I
the
saw
other day
that.
there from Iron Maiden. So thanks for all the work, big man. Now you've earned time to rest and play golf.
I don't know the
What
title of
happens when
this
you
song.
retire?
Oh, apparently he's retiring in Scotland.
I don't know the title
Oh,
of
he
this.
plays golf in Scotland. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean that's a good place to
Why
play
would
golf.
you retire to Scotland? The weather is horrible.
Why?
Somewhere
dude?
sunny. Go somewhere
Boy.
sunny.
I
don't
won't
wanna go-
have you
I'd retire in Scotland.
slagging off Scotland.
I can because I am.
Yeah, but you're
Still,
from Glasgow.
which is hardly
Oh my
Scotland.
god.
Which is hardly Scotland, frankly.
Oh,
Uh,
how very fucking dare you.
What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
So I dug deep.
Nice, Jerry.
I do not like
You
this.
didn't say anything.
This is
about
one
that.
of
You
the
just said I'm
few-
Scottish too.
Yeah,
This is
said
one of
I'm
those few
Scottish, so it's
Metallica songs I do not like. One of the few I don't
One
like.
of the
this
few
song.
group songs of that group you don't like.
Oh damn it!
burglar alarm. Purple burglar alarm. I was taught how to speak properly. Thank you very much.
Oh, I love that video. I love all that video. Those videos.
Thanks, Steph. That was fun.
I do not like this song.
This song reminds me of playing Warhammer Fantasy when I was very, very young.
Don't like it. It's Unforgiven Metallica. I didn't remember the name of that song. It really and for some reason the algorithm choked out. I couldn't find a title. I don't know what it is about. I like some of their ballads. Don't get me wrong. I like some of their slow ballads, but I do not like that one. That one and the Whiskey song are my least favorite Metallica songs.
Oh, whiskey
Least
in a
favorite.
fucking jarro can go shove it up somewhere. With it. Yeah.
I really don't like that one. Really don't. Do not like that song. Okay, we got a lot of ground to make
Nice,
up on.
Winslow Red Cross.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Prince Wannabe incoming. Prince Wannabe incoming.
Oh, good. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Did we give up? But we always work things out.
Yeah.
You will never be Prince, you drugged out piece of shit.
You know, I really wish you and Crow would let your opinions be known more often.
Oh no,
True.
we're just being very stoic and keeping it to ourselves, Kira.
Yeah.
Marcus Aurelius. Socrates.
Go fuck yourself, you Prince Wannabe son of a bitch. Anywho, that was of course Lenny Kravitz. Boo. It ain't over till it's over. Boo. And ladies and gentlemen, even more crap.
Let's hear the crap.
All right. What's the name of the artist and title of the song? That's crap.
You're right, this is auditory poo-poo.
God, not style. Like, why? The brim of your hat all the way up. You just look stupid.
You look stupid.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, stupid.
You look so stupid.
I was
This is
very
stupid.
happy when this guy's 15 minutes of fame was well and truly over.
You look stupid. It's like the people that put their hands up to shade their eyes with they have their baseball cap on, but it's just backwards.
Yeah, he's a droopy-eyed, fucking wrong cap wearing moron.
Yeah.
That is, of course, Jesus Jones right here.
The thing
Right
is
now.
Jesus Jones didn't just have 15 minutes of fame. They still went on. It's just that their number one stuff kind of fettered out in the mainstream. But Jesus Jones were well known for a long time.
So 2 songs that were absolute garbage, and this song, which is wonderful and great.
All right. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Thank you, Nico McBrain.
Again, folks, okay, when you're watching this on the refeed or sharing it with your friends, those are what are commonly known as men. Young people, those are actual men.
Real men wear spandex.
Yeah, see, that's actual real men who make actual real music. Let's get into this. That is, of course, well, Crow, do you know the name of it?
Iron Maiden. Bring your daughter to the slaughter.
There you go. All
Yeah.
right. Speaking of real men,
Did you know he gave up being a fencer in the Olympics because he had an Iron Maiden tour?
Huh.
He
I
could have
know
been
that.
like a world famous fencer, but instead he became a world famous
I
rock
was
star.
about to say, gee, I wonder what kind of world famous I should be this week.
I'm going to do the rock star route. Seems
David
more fun.
D, you are really pushing it. That's not funny. That is not humorous. That is insulting
Yes, it is.
to anyone.
Yes, it is, David D. Don't listen to him. It's hilarious.
That is not funny. That is not humor. It is insulting to anyone who likes Iron Maiden. You young punk.
Oh, he pulled out the old people insults.
Baby girl, sweat you hunky dory about to sing without spine.
What's the name of the artist and title of that song?
You know, for that night ranger crack, give yourself a demerit. That is difficult for me to get over. I'll be honest with you. You're out of line, David D.
He's just
Out of
gonna
line.
stew about it the rest of the night. Way to go.
Straight on the line, right across. Not even close to the one in the sand.
I like the way you wiggle, you don't jingle, but you jiggle. So spread over your lungs.
Wiggle and a jiggle.
There you go.
Wiggle it
Such
and
a
jiggle
poet.
it.
It's a
Yeah.
poetry.
That is, of course, Heavy D and the Boys. Now that we found love. Oh, let's see. Let me make sure that is the correct name of it.
Now that we found love, what are we gonna do?
That's what at least 3 people have said. I'm gonna go with it.
Now that we found love. Yes. Heavy D and what's it called. Now, folks, I threw this was not part of the algorithm. I threw this one in from my childhood. Shameful though it was. This was a time. Old Mr. Burger hasn't always been the nicest fella. There was a time that I got into some ruffian behavior, and this particular song is from that time. Enjoy.
All right. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
It's the Nutcracker, isn't it?
Nope.
In my sleep, so we triple teamed on him.
dropping them motherfucking bees on them. The more I swung, the more blood flew. Then this.
Nobody's gonna know it because it is just that is Southern rap, and you had to be doing something illegal to know.
Carl.
Oh, wait a minute, somebody knows it.
Carl.
Kids for bags.
So
Till
you
it
be
only got behind our ass. So we speeded up the pace. Took a look back, and he was right before our face.
I very seldom like the ethnic music, but I do love that. That was not a good time in my
Oh
life.
wow. Carl actually has a direct link to this song.
Does he? Wait a minute, let me
He
bring all this.
worked on the set of the music video. Was it a good
Nice.
experience?
Probably not, because
We don't know
Bushwick Bill was not known for his gravitas. That is, of course, the Ghetto Boys. My mind's playing tricks on me. Zump, zut it up, zump, 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 zut it up, zump, 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 zump. Ah, from
They
a
were
beautiful
all
place.
good to us.
They were all
That was,
good. Then.
They're
They
all
were
good.
all
to 'em.
from a place called Houston's Fifth Ward.
Hi, One
Which
Punch
is-
Man.
Morning, Punch Man.
Morning. Let's see.
Oh, Carl, good job on the music video. I hope you've been going places.
Not to the Fifth Ward of Houston. Hope
Well,
you
no
got
one
out of
goes
there,
there.
buddy. Hope you. Oh God. I will save my comment for this video after it plays.
Let's see it.
What's the name of the artist and the title of the song?
Summer madness. The weather is
Oh,
hot, girls are
good.
dressing less
Here we
and
go.
checking out the fellas to tell 'em who's
Here
best.
we go.
Riding
See, I
around
need to
in your
find this
Jeep or your
BT
Benz.
again.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will say this as I've said it before.
Buckle in.
2025 is going to be a hell of a year for this filthy, degenerate, big-eared bastard. His 2025 is going to be horrible because there will be a reckoning for all the degenerate, disgusting things he's done.
The degenerate Diddy people. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
School is out and it's sort of a buzz.
Degenerate Diddy
you are
friend.
going to pay for everything you've ever done, Mr. Smith. That is, of course, Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, Summertime. May you rot in hell, Will Smith. May you take the coward's way out when everything you have done comes to light.
Let's just change that chat for a second. Because that will get us demonetized.
Nope, it won't, because I didn't say the actual thing.
Okay.
Okay. Let's move on.
Let's move on.
You know what? We got to do Would You Rather because it's a Christmas edition, and then
Oh,
we'll do
good.
two more, and then we'll call it a night. Three more music videos after that, and then we'll call it a night.
Are we
Christmas
about
edition.
Whamageddon, everyone? Because I got Whamageddon in a second.
Christmas edition.
Apple
Ooh,
cider.
I have no idea what the feck eggnog is, even to this day. So
We're not
Apple
really sure
cider.
either. All we know is it's a
Here's
beverage.
what I know. Here's what I know. It tastes like butterscotch, and I hate butterscotch.
I like
apple cider, or if you can make spice cider. Nice.
Yeah.
You got to use proper
God, I
scrumpy.
wish every time Crow says the word apple, I think of Orchard Thieves, and I would literally cut off a finger to get a can of Orchard Thieves.
Or
I
Hex.
really would.
Did you ever try the Hex?
Yes, I did.
Proper
Once.
scrumpy. You never knew what strength it was. It could have been 5%. It could have been 18%.
It was actually
Oh, no, it was
518%.
It was delicious. It was really good, and I did get fucked up off
yeah.
of one can. But Orchard Thieves,
Scrumpy,
God,
yeah.
I would do anything. I even looked into how to get it shipped.
I just like hot apple cider and cold apple cider, so
You like this spiced cider?
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I like small gifts because
I figured that you would be that.
I mean
way.
I like one big gift as well, but I like getting a lot of small gifts.
I'm really at this point, I just prefer giving the presents because it's like
That is true.
I need any of this, and it's fun when you get it, and people are always like, "Hey, what do you want for Christmas?" And you're like, "I'm 45 years old."
I don't know.
It's just
That's always my
something
answer. I don't
fun that
know.
I can play with for a few hours, common sense. Yeah, that's my wife just shouted.
I'm buying Jesse's kids an electronic drum set so it can drive him crazy.
I was gonna do that to my sister, but I got her for one of her kids' birthdays. I got her something terrible already. So
Oh, Steph.
Tree.
I like decorating the tree. Don't get me
Tree.
wrong. I like playing in the snow, but
I do too.
I like decorating the tree.
Crow, chime in, please.
He's
I'm
pointing.
gratuitously stroking my
Yeah.
eggplant.
Moving on.
That'll get us demonetized.
No, it won't. It's a bauble.
I don't know. What YouTube
Bro, that
going?
didn't make it any better, to be honest
Yeah.
with you.
Oh, the Grinch.
Santa.
I
I'm
don't know.
pretty sure he would be quite fun.
I'd be which Grinch are we talking about? Are we talking about original animated Grinch, Jim Carrey Grinch, the weird remake of the Grinch?
Well, see, the
Jim
Jim
Carrey
Carrey
Grinch.
Grinch like death metal, so
Yeah, if we're talking Jim Carrey Grinch, I'll meet the Jim Carrey Grinch. If we're talking original Grinch, maybe, but I do kind of want to meet Santa. Shut
And
up,
it also,
David D.
also depends on which kind of Santa Claus it is. I mean, if it's Violent Night Santa Claus or if it's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
David
Steph's
D.
right. Crow is expecting YouTube to not be petty.
David D, remove the earlier demerit, if you will.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you. Oh,
Back to this.
no.
gee, I wonder which one. You open your gifts on Christmas, actual Christmas.
No, over here we open them on the 24th because that is when you open your presents in Sweden, and a lot of Europe is the 24th.
I know. Czech Republic was the same way. It always fucking threw me off.
Yeah,
I don't like
and then
that.
the 25th is the, American UK version.
Yeah, I'll go with the 25th. I like giving gifts. I'm with Crow on that. I do like giving gifts
Give.
because I like to see people's faces. Also, I'm not very good at receiving gifts because I'm like, oh, thank you, and I don't really know what to do.
Based on my faith, I can't actually receive gifts at all. Moving on.
Giving gifts.
Yeah,
To
giving
give,
them.
to give happiness, actually, you receive happiness from giving happiness. You don't receive happiness
I
from
can only give.
your own things.
I cannot receive gifts at all.
A well-decorated tree. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like a funny tree, but I like a well-decorated tree more.
Both.
I like a funny tree. And matter of fact, we just got a tree delivered today.
Nice.
Pop up with built-in lights and ornaments. Thank God.
Yeah.
Nice.
We don't get actual nice trees because I have a cat.
I had to yell at
Yeah,
mine
right.
earlier about start trying to get on the Christmas tree in
That's the
here.
reason why we
We've-
don't have anything nice.
We've
in
got
this
special
house.
baubles on the bottom of our tree that the cat can attack because they're not the favorite baubles. They're just like red ornaments.
Yeah.
Can't have anything nice anymore because of Sylvester Aloysius Plum.
Did you
Nothing
know that
nice.
what red ornaments mean on a Christmas tree?
No.
Oh, it's
Ooh.
back to the pagan past of European.
And here we go.
Is it supposed to be? I've never done either of these.
I have done snowboarding. God help me. I say I don't regret anything about my amputations. I do regret not being able to snowboard ever again.
I mean, I
had
used
fun.
to skateboard, so maybe snowboarding would be fun.
Snowboarding
But I'd also
is
like
the
to have
absolute
like
shit.
ski poles so I can whack people, mainly my
I
family and friends if I
love
go by them.
Snowboarding. Love it. Love it. Love it. Did it in the Italian Alps. Never the Swiss Alps. Never got around to it. did it in the Italian Alps. It was the most fun I've ever had in my life. Always meant to go back, never did, and now I regret it. Crow,
I broke both my arms skiing, so
yeah,
No.
moving on for
Just
that.
try
Once-
snowboarding.
I'm just like, no.
Maybe you'll go with
that's it.
your legs and snowboarding.
I have messed my body up doing so many
Was
things
it-
like skiing or
were they-
BMXing, and my body is absolutely tanked now to this stage that I don't mind watching people do the skiing. I'll just stay in the bar.
Were the broken arms at the same time?
Yes,
That's hilarious.
I met a tree.
Was it nice?
Clearly,
Oh,
it wasn't.
it gave me a hug at high speed.
Oh, that's so nice.
A high speed hug.
I want to be surprised.
I want to choose my gifts.
Surprise every
Fuck
time.
the surprise. I want to choose my gifts.
So this is like
time.
a double thing. Like you want to be surprised. You don't really want to know what it is, but it's also like, who really knows you? Hmm?
People.
Yeah.
Who,
Well, the thing is like you grow up and you're kind of, I want this, this, and this, or this would be nice,
When
but you
I-
never get it. You just go, you know what? Just surprise me. I'm okay.
Yeah.
when I could
No
get
disappointment,
gifts,
it's a surprise.
when I could get gifts, I like to choose them. When I could get them, can't get them anymore.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I like being surprised. It's more fun.
But
Why do you-
damn it!
Why do you touch things?
Both.
By
Yeah.
the way, my whole family knows about my stuff or my beliefs, and they still don't recognize or respect it. So I still get stuff, and I
That's
have
fair.
to give it. I have to give it away to somebody, which is a pain in the ass.
I do both. 'Cause
What happens if they give you it and go, this is not a gift, this is payment for you being a good friend or a good family member?
I cannot receive anything as a gift.
It's not a gift. It's payment
I
for
cannot-
being good.
I cannot receive anything that can be interpreted or from text be a gift at all. I have to give it away.
Hmm.
Sit in front of the TV always. Crow.
Both.
yeah, I'm with Crow with both.
Because you get to play with fire and watch Home Alone at the same time. I mean,
Books.
hang on. What?
Pizza.
We get different ornaments every year. So each family member kind of goes and picks an ornament, and guess which one I picked? Well, it was picked for me. But we've got the burger one here that was last year's because of this show.
Ah,
Yeah, and then there's a lot of skulls and skeletons on there because I'm a mad goth. So
wonderful, wonderful.
the tree used to be black, but then we had to come to a happy medium, and my wife was like, right, okay, that's enough. We're getting a proper like green tree.
And Akira, I found a delicious cauliflower pizza crust. Finally,
Oh, that's good.
yeah. After 2 years, I actually found some cauliflower pizza crust that actually doesn't taste like absolute crap.
Yeah, I'd have a books ornament. PS5.
PS5, then I give it to my boy. He plays it.
I'd get the iPhone 16 and then give it to Jesse, so we could shoot the trailer. there it is.
I just hate how big the iPhones have gotten, so I don't want it.
That's my work phone.
Christmas movies. I hate going Christmas shopping.
Oh God, this is why Amazon was invented. Christmas movies. We've started with the Christmas movies, and we've done, what have we done? We did Elf the other day. Yeah.
No, I hate Christmas shopping. I got most of my Christmas shopping done in October this year,
Nice.
I'm gonna
Well,
pass because
but I still
honestly-
have a little bit left to do.
I'm gonna pass because I can't make up my mind. Last one.
And I usually
Okay.
avoid Christmas shopping because I don't want to get Whamageddon, but I got Whamageddon on the 2nd this year, so that's not really a problem.
I want to meet the reindeer. They can fly.
At least
Yeah,
reindeer are real.
Yeah, good point. Agreed. Reindeer. And the last three folks coming up right now. The last three. Move this and remove this. And let's get back into.
And reindeer meat is amazing.
It's all right. It's a little gamey.
I quite like the gamey stuff.
I do too, but just not necessarily. For example, I like emu. I like ostrich. I like that kind of stuff. And when that's gamey, it's all right.
You
It's
don't
all
really
right.
have like lamb and mutton over in the
Yes,
US.
we do.
so
As a matter of
We
fact,
do.
I had a
do?
lamb burger a week ago.
Mutton's
lamb
not
burger.
as common, but lamb, yeah.
You had a
Because
lamb
the
burger a
lamb's
week
got a
ago. It was
slight
delicious.
gaminess to it.
Delicious. Here we go.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
You're the one who makes me go. I love myself. I want you to love.
Grabnut, at least, I mean, I don't like either option, but I mean, at least it's not the elves he's killing and eating.
No. I'm not going to kill it and eat Santa's reindeer. Somebody else is going to kill it, process the meat, and then I'll buy those sausages.
I know a guy.
Now, you know what? Hey, reindeer sausages are very good.
Yep.
Very good. It's kind of like a pepperoni flavor. I have had those. Those are actually very, very
They are
good.
good. Yeah. The Christmas market every year, they get loads of reindeer meat.
And you know what? You make a pizza out of the sausage. It's really delicious. I wish you hadn't brought that up because that was good.
Well, anytime we have food on here,
Myself, I want
awful.
you to remind me. I
Anybody else? When I think about
Crow,
I
you want to give them the name of that
am-
song?
no.
Oh, that's
I
because you
can
don't
never
know the
remember.
artist. Well, it's Divinal. The Divinals.
Yeah.
Touch myself. So there we go.
I just know the song.
yeah, Grabnut, I've had, venison, like summer sausage, and I've even had a
love
venison
me some
burger.
venison. Venison is good.
Reindeer is a little bit fattier than venison. It's a similar taste, but it's a little bit silkier.
I can imagine,
yolk,
colder
yeah.
climate, need more fat.
And then the way if it's made properly by the Sawmy up north, geez, that's damn good sausage.
Well, I mean, if there's anyone that's gonna know, it's the people that have been hurting the reindeer for generations.
All right, folks.
Ain't no shit.
There we go.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Yeah, Humpty Hump in the house, y'all. And you know what? It's the same old song.
Is that Dragnet?
Nope, that's a horrible movie to which I cannot remember the name of. It had Dan Aykroyd, Chevy Chase, Demi Moore. I don't remember the name of it.
It wasn't Dragnet, no.
No, but it was awful. Very bad film. Bonus points for anybody who remembers that film.
I remain still the same, because it's the same song. It's the same song. Same old song, y'all.
Made no money. Complete flop.
I'll have to find it.
That was, of course, Digital Underground. Same song.
Jerry and David D said it's Nothing But Trouble.
Nothing But Trouble is the name of the film.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
David D couldn't apply that same wisdom to the name of the song. What's That Smell? You are, of course, wrong. And now you get a demerit.
That's
So
another
he's-
demerit. That's another demerit for David D.
Back to where he was before he called me Kira Grinch.
That demerit has come on and off all night.
Did that deserve a demerit? Then?
It did. It did. Purposeful antagonization. and I'm frankly tired of it.
Antagonistic.
Last song of the night, folks, because Kira's basically out of it. Here we go.
So tired. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Coming at you like a stiff blow, fucking up your program. Ain't taking shit from you in for no man.
Oh, what's the name of this song? I know the band.
See, David D, I'm not a Grinch. I'm cute.
Kira actually co-wrote this song.
I did. It was kind of difficult getting all the lyrics kind of to match up and to really say something. But I think it turned out good.
Na, 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 na.
That was the best part. It took about a week to write that part, but
The na 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 na
Yeah.
na na na. But
well,
okay.
you gotta have the right amount of nas.
Oh, were you at first a little bit too short,
Yeah.
and then you went, oh,
Yeah, you gotta have
over-
just the right balance.
overcompensating.
Otherwise, it'll go on too long, or it'll just kind of sound a little stilted if you don't have enough. So that took a
It
while.
just- the nanas wouldn't have fitted the beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It needed to go with the flow and the timbre.
Yeah, what
Mhm.
I wish the name of the song was Cypress Hill by McCormick Seasoning, but it's not. It is Cypress Hill, Hand on the Pump.
Check the links. Check the links.
Below. Check the links below. Folks, that's going to do it for us here at the old Mr. Burger Studios in the Adirondacks. Listen,
Was it
folks.
Hand on the Pump, Cypress Hill?
Yeah, Hands on the Pump.
Yeah, okay. Well
Yep.
done, social distancing gorilla.
Yep, that is in fact the name of that song. And folks, like I said, we're going to wrap it up. I have been Mac, aka Mr. Burger. That young lady over there has been.
I've been Kira, and I'm still Kira.
That ridiculous old man down there has been.
I've never seen chapstick like in a tube.
Crow.
That old man down there is Crow. Folks, we've enjoyed it. We're going to get on out of here with post haste. Remember, click the links in the description below for your McCormick's Grill Mate seasonings. The George Foreman Beyond Grill and the Cuisinart Burger Press. And
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. You'll get notified anytime we post or go live.
Do
and
it.
also, go ahead, Crow.
Do it.
That's all he says.
Also, don't forget to watch Kira Watches on Thursday night, 9:15 p.m. With myself, myself, and Scream Queen Selena, who may be out next week because she's got an opportunity to make some big money. And don't forget to watch Quiz Time,
Yes,
Trivia Time.
Bye,
Time is
Jerry,
done.
my fellow square sausage eater.
Don't forget to watch Trivia Time with Darnell Quiggley, myself, and Iron Oxide on the Tuesday night. That's the mainstream main night primetime show. It's actually been doing pretty well, holding at a very steady 250 views. We're very happy with it. Hell, they're doing better than we did when we first started out. So anyway, folks, catch that every Tuesday night at 8:45 p.m. And that's going to do it for us here at the old Mr. Burger Around. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Hello.
Yeah, that's
La,
it,
la,
man.
la. And click the links down below. And that's going to do it. And parting, I say, love, peace, and chicken grease. We're
Everybody knows what time it is.
Hey, grill, goddammit. Listen, we're selling a lot of the spices and stuff, but somebody go in and buy a grill. It's becoming ridiculous. Just get a grill, will you?
Everybody knows what time it is.
Buy a grill or I'll shoot a box turtle.
Everybody knows what time it is.
A box turtle named Gavin.
Everybody knows what time it is.